My name is Rhapsody and welcome back to Hearthstone Arena. And I've already fucked up, haven't I? That's right, the game isn't actually making any noise. How about we fix that? There we go. God, such a professional. Alright, let's launch into the arena. And find a class that we're actually interested in playing. Come on. Someone worthwhile. Hunter, I think I've played the least? Or it's Priest? Let's try Priest. I can roll a Priest. Don't want Cold Light. Wailing Soul most often is going to be negative for a Priest because you've got positive effects on most of your class cards. Like, if you silence a Light Spawn, you've got a 0-5. Good work. I'm actually going to take the Resurrect here. Shrinkmeister is an amazing early game minion as the Priest. But the thing is, you need to already have a board established to make use of the Shrinkmeister, and that's the problem that Priests have. It's really difficult for a Priest to establish the board. I'll still take it, though. Abusive Sergeant? Abusive Sergeant or Dragonhawk Rider? I think I'll take the Abusive Sergeant, actually. Give myself the ability to trade upwards. I have to take the Chillwind Yeti. I can't take a Northshire Cleric against that. Boom! Velen's chosen. Now, the reason that I'm going to be more interested in picking 1-drops and 2-drops is because Velen's chosen hitting something can be game-winningly good. Take the Micro Machine here because it's the only reasonable one. Oh god, they're setting me up for a dragon deck, but they haven't even given me a dragon. Well, I mean, I guess they gave me a dragon. Twilight Whelp is technically a dragon. But it also is activated by having another dragon, so... take the Solid 2. Take the Solid 2 again. I'd take Tomb Spider if I was a... Oh, fuck. Guess I'll take Excavated Evil. I would take Tomb Spider if I were a... Full stop. If I was full... Yeah, so that's where I would take that. No, if I were a Druid, because there are so many good Druid beasts that you can just take. Maybe even if I was a Hunter, but it'd have to be a slower Hunter. I guess this is useful. Brewmaster. I need to fill out the rest of my deck, not just my 2-drop slot. First Shadow of Death is really good. I don't really want the Fossilized Devilsaur, but it is a big minion. I want minions with health, so that I can heal them up after they attack. Oh, wow. Guess I'm taking a Divine Spirit, then. Do I have any mechs? Not, well, I have one. I have to take the Huge Toad. It's actually worthwhile. Guess that's going to be Ice Rager. Not entirely horrible, to be honest. Mind Control for the late game. Evil Heckler. Perfect. Now we're actually starting to get some reasonable cards. 1 mana difference. I have to take the War Golem. Genie of Zephyrs. Does have a high health statistic. It's 4-6, so that's actually a decent stat line. I'll take it. Dark Scale Healer is fine as well. I don't want to try and tend too heavy. Frost Elemental. No, I'll take the Holy Smite. Holy Champion. I'd love to take the Haunted Creeper, but I can't afford it considering how many 2-drops I already had. Do I have any dragons that I just picked incidentally? No, not a single one. Resurrect is way less powerful because I know that I'm tending low. But so are the rest of these, so I guess I take it. Gurubashi, because I can heal it back up. I really wish I was taking the dragons from earlier, but you can't draw for a dragon synergy deck. You don't know if you'll get it. Draconid is fine. Fills out my 6-drop slot that needs a bit of filling out. I'll take the Argent Squire. I wish I took the other Argent Squire now earlier, because then I would have another target for the Velen's Chosen. Oh, fuck. Fun. Let's just pick that one for fun, because the deck isn't gonna go well at this point. Oh. Hang on, let's check our curve. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have nothing on 3. We've got an Ice Rager that we can play. So if we don't have the board established, so we can put the Velen's Chosen on something, we probably just lose on turn 3 most often. After that, we're a little bit better. Yeah. So turn 3 might have to be a 1-drop and a 2-drop, or a 1-drop and a heal, more often than not. Which is going to lose me all of the power that I try and establish in the early game by dropping a 1-drop and staying on curve there. So... yeah, I don't see this going well, unfortunately. We'll see. We'll see. Getting the coin will be super helpful, because then we can rig it so that we've got, you know, a 2-drop into a 4-drop into a 4-drop. Stuff like that.
You asked for it.
The light shall bring
Beautiful.
victory.
Probably... I have to throw that, actually. Because the plan is Arton Squire and then coin Velen's Chosen on it. Angry Chicken won't work here, unfortunately. Oh, well.
The light protects me.
Because they just ping it directly. Mm-hmm. See, if they had a 2-drop to play, then the... Do I want to stick to my curve right now? Yeah, I will. I'll actually stick to my curve right now just because if they ping again this turn, they put themselves supremely behind, and it means that I actually get to stay on curve. I play Velen's Chosen on turn 3 instead of playing a 3 and then having a 4. Sorry, playing a 3 on turn 3 and then not having a 3 to follow it up. I could even do it again. Yep.
I fight.
The risk of them actually being able to do anything to this board is so low. Specifically for them being able to do anything that will make me sad. Well played. Kills that. Now it's a 10-2. That's why I got the Angry Chicken. That is why I took it. Just in case I ended up in a situation like this. Probably instantly dies, but it's fun. Oh man, anything would have fucked up to that. That's annoying. No matter what I played, I was screwed there. Oh no. Alright, we'll trade in both of the 1 health minions. Hit the face. I can't give you any of these minions, I'm sorry. I need to draw something shittier. I can't have any of those minions hit with Mirror Entity. They're too valuable. Fuck. This is really sad. Really? No, fuck your Mirror Entity. Stop drawing all of the large cards in my deck. I need something small now. Damn it. Top deck. And it's a... Question mark, question mark, question mark.
It's time for a little blood.
Oh, it's an Amani Berserker. Let's actually wear the headphones so I can hear the sound of the game.
We have many secrets.
Many secrets.
Must consider.
1 mana off being able to do what I want. That's really dangerous because all they have to do is ping that and then they can trade for the Evil Heckler.
Must consider.
Let's get physical.
What I want to do is play Chillwind Yeti, attack it, coin Excavated Evil. I end up with a 4-3, but I'm 1 mana off the ability to do that.
Let's get physical.
I can't do anything with these cards. If I give them something for that's big, I'm done. Like, end of my game. Ugh. Thank you. Now we can actually get back to playing a video game. Thinking Chillwind Yeti Genie. They're waiting for me to establish a board, obviously. I mean, they have no secrets and they're still holding off on everything. So instead of playing Genie, I'll play this one. So that if they have Fireball, Polymorph, those kinds of things, they haven't got amazing targets to choose. Depriving your opponent of a 7-7 and developing a 7-7 on your turn is pretty big. Because now even Flame Strike doesn't save you. Well, it does, technically. So this is, of course, one of the bigger cards that my opponent had in their hand the entire time. I'm thinking Big Game Hunter, Polymorph, Polymorph Boar, Fireball.
I wonder.
Maybe even Ice Lance. Could be Ice Lance, actually. Well, Fireball. Hello. 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 I can afford to play really slow right now. I just need to play around the ability for them to use Flame Strike in a super effective manner. God. For like 7 days, this one finger here, has felt like it needed to crack at one of the joints.
I wonder.
And it never works. So, it's gotten to the point that I'm seriously considering amputation. Just to get rid of it. It's a hassle. So there's the Polymorph. So Polymorph and Fireball. That's fine.
Join or die.
That makes it less fine though. I haven't got lethal, right? Attack, attack. Yeah, no, that does AoE only to minions. Thankfully, this is a beast, so this will give it taunt. Sack this. I mean, it didn't need to have taunt, but I did want it to have taunt. Lucid Dreamer, hang on, I've versed that person a lot over the course of this series. I'm pretty sure I versed that person, like, all the time? They must just be active in the Australian prime time. A worthy opponent, you say. RFG, the Druid.
I must protect the wild.
The light shall bring
Can't really afford to play an Abusive Sergeant on turn 1 if I don't have a Velen's Chosen already in hand. Ten early game cards. Alright, good work, Ryan. Let's just pop these until game over. Whoa! Finally, we got something to play. And we only got the right turn to play it so that they can hero power to remove it. Beautiful. I want them to develop a 2-3 against it. And then I'd top deck Velens. Still good, actually. This is apparently super rare, by the way, getting that golden one. Getting all 3 goldens probably never going to happen to me. Okay. So they would have done that so that if I have a really shitty 4-drop, they'll be able to contest it. But joke's on them, I don't even have a 4-drop. God, I've had the most inefficient answers to everything. 6 cards versus 4. Why couldn't you fucking be here last turn, you piece of shit? Oh, it would have been perfect. He would have attacked it. He would have charged out and attacked it. It would have become dead. He would have become a 2-2. I would have played the Najata this turn. He would have become a 2-4. He would have been able to attack again. Ugh.
Ready, sir.
Disgusting.
For the king! For honor.
I don't want to buff this one because then swipe hero power clears the board. Whereas at the moment it really looks like this goes here and then I get to respond there. At my own leisure. Come on, RFG. I believe in you.
What to do?
Shadow Word Death and Mind Control are going to be super effective against most druids, because they usually have the stronger high end. Ah, they've got a Fornage Atar as well.
For honor.
So, looks like I'm just going to have to slap down that Fossilized Devil Sword next turn anyway. Whew. The problem with Shadow Word Death at the moment is I can't Shadow Word Death and play anything else, whereas next turn I can Shadow Word Death, play Trakanid Crusher as well.
Snakes. It has to.
Wow. What a wild time we're experiencing. Druids don't have good single target removal. They've got Mulch and Naturalize and, you know, all the neutral options like BGH and stuff like that. That's about it. So I'm gonna have to rely on them not having any of those and try and exploit the weaknesses of deck that wouldn't. There's the Tomb Spider in Druid, it's really good. And Savage Combatant is literally the best one you can get from it as well. Very nice. That's mine now, though. This is exactly what I meant when I said Shadow Word Death and Mind Control are going to be really big against a Druid. Like, exactly this. Okay. It's 10 damage. 11 with the hero power. You need another damage. Moonfire? Swipe. Okay. They're playing not to lose right now, not playing to win. There's no winning maneuver right there. Savage Raw Force of Nature wins the game right now. Am I unlucky enough? Divine Spirit actually turns out to be incredible right now. They've been holding 2 cards this whole time. I probably shouldn't have flooded. It's unlikely to be super effective board clear, but Mind Control tech could easily be one of them. It's the end of the game.
Well played.
And finish him with the Zombie Chow. 2-0. That was just a really, really, really poor matchup for them, especially considering I did get a Shadow Word deck in my deck and I did get a Mind Control. Sometimes there's just nothing you can do. What are our poor matchups going to be? Obviously not Druid, but classes that really take advantage of sticking themselves on the board and then never letting go of it. So other priests are going to be a problem, especially if they've got 3 drops. Or even Shadow Word Pains and things like that. Hunters, we're never going to be able to get them off the board. We've got 1 Excavate Evil, and past that it's just like, oh, okay, you win the game, I guess.
Anduin versus Valera.
Rogue, you never know. Rogue, it depends entirely on how many combat tricks they have in their deck.
Shall bring victory.
I'm actually going to need the Holy Smite in the early game. See, Resurrect says play slower for value, but if I play any slower than not having a 3-drop, I'm gonna lose. Oh dear.
Happy Feast of Wintervale.
Who's up for an adventure?
What? I can't play Argent Squire against that. They'll probably... Oh no, they selected that.
The light protects me.
I'm terrified. Why would you give up the rogue hero power? It's pretty much the best hero power. Oh, what? There's no way you go fucking face with that. You're insane.
Well played.
You're absolutely insane.
I fight.
I couldn't hold off on that. Probably gonna have to be Holy Smite hero power next turn. We've actually managed to establish the board. Oh, run into it, please. So you'll note I actually can't even play Resurrect right now. I haven't had anything die yet. So Resurrect at the moment, or after this dies, will get me a 1/1 Divine Shield. Yay.
One day, I'll be a real knight.
Mm-hmm. This is fine.
For the king.
I fight.
For honor.
Absolutely A-okay and completely fine. If I can actually... See, the reason I wanted to take the damage on this, by the way, if I can kill the Stormwind Knight, I can double resurrect it and get two 5 charge minions for 4 mana. That's pretty good. Shadow Word Pain probably kills the 3/5. In fact, if they got Shadow Word Pain, they definitely kill the 3/5 with it. You didn't? Apparently they've got a lot of options here. Just gonna mess around with these coins until they have nary a single option remaining. One of these is a secret button, right? It's this one. Oh, wowzers. It's a rogue. What's the problem with spreading? I mean, I guess I still don't want to spread. That positioning is horrible. That's my bad. That's really bad. I should have put Stormwind Knight in the center so that Betrayal wouldn't be so bad. Are we about to get the dream? As long as they don't kill the 1/1, we're about to get the dream. My heart is pounding. That doesn't kill the 1/1. Backstab? Okay.
For honor.
Here's how this works. We resurrect. And then we resurrect it again.
For the king.
We sacrifice that so we don't die to mind control tech. There have been so few cards that they actually wanted to play. So I have to play around things like mind control tech right now. Oh, resurrect value. Vanish would be super valuable because I cheated those out for less mana than they cost. But I like having three minions out on the board so that I have dude beaters basically, so that I can destroy the totems whilst pushing damage into the face.
So many options.
What am I super scared of? I'm having difficulty thinking of something to be honest.
Choose soon.
I guess I should be scared of generating any really big cards. And I should be scared of that. The way they're playing, they either have mind control tech or they're just bad. So, we'll play around both. But, I should be scared of mind control.
Let me change your mind.
Cabal Shadow Priest, evidently, I should have been scared of as well. This. Wow, that's a huge board flip, actually. It's really annoying.
It's getting hot in here. Get in there and fight, maggot. For honor.
It's weird, I constantly have to balance how slow can I afford to play versus how scared am I of the cards in their hand. There's so many cards they're not playing. They have played one of the priest cards now, but I'm still thinking the other one might be, yeah, the worst case scenario, which is Holy... Sorry, Mind Control, not Holy Nova. Fine. Not a problem. Anything else? That could be a problem. But this, interesting. Changes my play. Don't be taunt. It's the only thing that could have saved the Volcanic Drake there, by the way. Rolling that 25% chance for the taunt. Horrible positioning against Betrayal again. Oh, that was really dumb. It was very, very dumb. See, I keep forgetting I'm playing against a rogue because I see the Shaman hero power and I'm like, oh, it's a Shaman. Obviously. It's just a Shaman with Eviscerates in their deck. Sap? No, that'd be backstab then. Fuck. Shiv. Shiv, really? So you needed the... Okay. So they needed Taunt Totem last turn, and then they needed the Spell Power Totem this turn. And then they got both. Okay. I'm just making sure that I'm keeping the tally correct here.
How many fingers do you see?
Now, I want them to get a healing totem. That would be really good. And for them to have damaged targets on their board that get healed, buffing my holy champion. Probably going to trade the 2-3 for the 3-2 though. It's not a healing totem.
Thank you.
Ugh. And that's the light spawn. I don't have to care about mind control anymore, at least.
Does this hurt?
They've already used an Assassinate, 2 Eviscerates. The big Silence as well. Come on. You can't have that many perfect tech cards. You can't have another, like, Sap or Avis. You can't have it. Or Assassinate, obviously. Searing Totem plus Tomb Pillager kills Draconid. I just need to start drawing big card after big card after big card. I don't have any card draw in my deck, so I can't really do anything else. There's your coin. Coin Kidnapper. Slap this back to my hand. Oh, without that taunt, and then without the... oh, man. So many things had to go right. Ooh, Nashatar, please. Shadow of Death. That's pretty good. I would have been able to kill that, but I would have had a 9-1 afterwards. And I'm not interested to see my opponent play a Flame Juggler and then 50-50 the correct target. They're going to get to the point where they hit a Taunt Totem every single turn, and I'm going to be sad about it. So I kind of need to have more minions established. Do I have any other charge? No, I don't. Do I have any other direct damage? No, I don't. I've already used Velens and Holy Smite and my charge minion. Is the class paying attention? Hang on. You've got 10 health. Yeah, so Najatar isn't lethal either.
I'm ready to learn.
This dies to the 1 and the 1. Then I attack that, I heal this, it becomes a 9-8. That attacks it, it's got 4 health left. Or I can heal this and then go face. That's not going to win me the game, though.
Does this hurt?
God damn it. I need things on my opponent's side to be injured, and then heal up, and buff up my Holy Champion ridiculously. I don't have Holy Nova. I don't have Wolf Rider or anything like that. Okay, that kills that, that's fine. Still need to provide another 2 damage. There's the Taunt Totem. And now we're at the point in the game where my opponent will just get the Taunt Totem literally every turn. God damn it. So now I need something to clear the Taunt Totem.
Does this hurt?
So I heal this, and my opponent can trade everything in to kill it. God. Fuck this. That Shaman hero power actually turns out to be way, way better for them than anything else they could have had. Board cleared. Run the 4-3, run the 4-3, run both 1-1s and 2-2. Constant card draw from the shivs. I'm done. Lost by 1 damage. I almost don't want to watch the rest of the match, to be honest. Yep, that means you don't even need to sacrifice your 4-3. Awesome.
Too soon.
Well, that was a fun match. $13. Oh, God damn it. It all came down to 2 25% rolls in the middle of the game. A Taunt Totem when there was nothing else on the board, stopping me from killing the Volcanic Drake. How much card draw do you have in your deck? That's 2 shivs, 2 Fan of Knives so far. What the fuck? And Burgle, of course, which of course is card draw. I'm done. I'm roasted. There's literally nothing I can get. Nothing prevents lethal. Nothing keeps me alive. Excavated evil into this becoming a doomsayer.
You have bested.
Wow. One damage off the kill at almost all points in the game. Oh, I'm salty like seawater. Really am. Oh. Especially considering I actually had a decent early game there. Did have to slow down though, so that my opponent wouldn't use anything ridiculous and screw with me.
Anduin versus Uther.
Oh, this is a bad matchup for us.
Will fight with honor.
This is a horrible matchup for us, actually.
Bring victory.
So the reason this is a horrible matchup is because Shielded Minibot wins the game. Like, Shielded Minibot will kill my Acidic Swampoos plus my Ice Rager. And there's basically nothing I can do about it. Muster for Battle demonstrates, like, early board precedence and I can't stop it. Like, Shielded Minibot?
It's time for a little.
No, I'm not technically deceased yet. Okay, so you coin a 2 as a paladin if you've got a 2 follow-up. Argent Protector as a 2 follow-up will protect that from dying, and there we go. That's the win. I was waiting for it. There's literally nothing I can do anymore. At least I had a 3. My only 3, but I had it.
I'll be a real knight.
Reporting for duty.
Excavated Evil? No. Hero Power, this becomes 3-2. Trade the 3-2 in the 1-3 in. 3-1. The 3-2 and the 1-1, sorry. Gosh. Or... this is why Paladin is so strong. Best of luck!
Reporting for duty.
Come on, Excavated Evil. Literally essential. Am I dead next turn? Hero Power. 2-3. So 6, 10, 12. I'm not dead next turn. Should still probably heal myself though. I'm ready for the Consecration. Oh no, they used that to enrage that. So, ooh, interesting. No Consecration. They're setting up perfectly for the Holy Nova I don't have. Like, it could not be a better Holy Nova.
Pass me that arc-light spanner.
Reporting for duty.
Please, somehow, put a Holy Nova in my deck. Yeah, we're dead. 10, 15. Yeah, we're dead. Alright, 2 and 2. God damn it. At least the other game we had a chance. Oh, it's a rough time. Draft the next Paladin I see. Drop the next Paladin I see. Ugh. I'm gonna leave the headset off for a while because honestly, it's heating up my head. It's just stupidly hot here in Sydney. I'm trying to see if you can see that I'm just destructively sweaty. But no, that seems not to be captured by the camera, so I'm pretty happy about it. Can't keep any of those in the early game. Especially when I have a Valen's Chosen in my deck. Well, good news, bad news. Good news, I've got a Micro Machine into a Shrinkmeister, which is basically awesome, unless my opponent plays a Zombie Chow, and they didn't. So this becomes a 2-3. Goes to their turn.
You might feel a little tingle.
Perfect. Becomes a 3-2, ready to kill something. And Shrinkmeister means that since I already have the established board, I hold the established board. And then we've got a nice Rager to just thump out. Unleash the Hounds. Okay. Not really that good, to be honest. If somehow this was a 3-1, then it would have been amazing. Interesting. Time Rewinder. That could actually be super useful.
Special delivery.
Eh. Oh well. Roll Resurrect. Oh, welcome back. Heal you back up. Now, Power Shot means that I want to put my weakest minions in the center. Well, Power Shot and Explosive Shot both mean that I want to put my weakest minions in the center. And then just spread out my strong minions. Hit this. Oh. Really? Why'd you have to do that? Power Shot at the moment and Explosive Shot still get to kill. Oh, nice. Well played. I imagine if they feel exactly how I felt last match. Probably. Probably. At least it's more difficult for a priest to do. Especially considering I didn't use Velen's Chosen to do it. You don't really see many people complaining about priest opening with the Shrinkmeister that just won them the game. Fuck priests, right? You don't see much of that. Where you see a lot of people complaining about, oh, I versed the Paladin, they played a shield minibot, and then the next turn they played a Master of the Battle and lost.
Smiles upon the just.
I think I should have thrown the Angry Chicken back, but... I don't know. Yeah, I should have. Definitely should have. Ah! Hit it! You gosh dang nonsense lord!
It's getting hot in here.
Are you kidding me? Of course there's hits! You fucking kidding me? But... no. That's so mean. If mine hit and theirs didn't, it would have been so big. If both hit, I would have even been fine. Alright. We're running out of steam real quick. They've already used their coin? No, I had the coin. Yeah, I had the coin and I used my coin. So, no Holy Nova this turn at least. They did have a solid 3-drop, but where I was forced to play a 1 and a 2. Kinda sad. Ugh. Yeah, well played.
Well played.
Heal that, then you can kill this, leave yourself with a 2-2 on the board, that kills this, leave yourself with a 3-2 on the board. I've got a 1-1. 1-1 doesn't affect anything on the board at the moment. Hey, I even managed to get my 1 mana creature, even though I had a 1 mana creature and 2 2 mana creatures die. Awesome. It's my way back into this. they flood, I excavated evil. Not gonna happen, though. Priest versus priest is basically who establishes the board first, they win. Pretty much. Why do bad things happen to bad people? Literally nothing that I can do now. Oh well. I did draft poorly. I'm aware of that much.
How many fingers do you see?
Now I can't use my hero power without buffing one of their minions. I did draft poorly, but it's also worth noting that, God, a lot of rolls went the wrong way.
Well played.
Rip. Well, 3 and 3, considerably better than 0, which is good. It's not 0. Oh man, it's real difficult to look on the bright side of that one. Definitely needed more 3-drops. Although I wasn't to know that in like the first... Was it the second pick that I took the Shrinkmeister rather than the 3-1? Because the 3-1 would have been, in retrospect, definitely correct. Oh well. Come on, pack. Have something worthwhile in. Could be worthwhile. Totally worthwhile. Excellent. That's another 800 dust, actually. That makes that run super successful as far as I'm concerned. My name has been Rhapsody, and the name of the game has been Hearthstone Arena. Don't draft like I did. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourself, and we will see you next time.